Gentlemen, welcome to the Reina Datela show. We're just doing a bit of rebranding so that we can have this platform bigger to accommodate more conversations and different insights concerning politics, lifestyle, inspiration kama kawaida. So we're just doing a bit of rebranding. So the Reina Datela show, which was formerly Prince Reina Datela, is actually just being rebranded. So we want to bring more to you, exciting news, concepts of lifestyle, inspiration, and so on and so forth. So if you have not subscribed to our channel, kindly go down there and just subscribe and turn on the notification bell, because we're going to make sure that you not only get inspiration but exciting news on different concepts and lifestyle and things going around you. So today I just want to talk about regrets. Hey, I want to ask you one question. What is this one thing that you regret? And most people at their deathbed have confirmed that their greatest regret is not spending time with their loved ones and not spending time with their family members. So many a times we've had to find ourselves in regretting positions. We regret one thing or the other, a decision you made that you didn't like, an involvement you had with someone that shifted everything around for you, that made you practically lose your life per se, just for the sake. So all of us, we have regrets. You'll ask me, Reina, do you have something you regret about? Yes, I do. But then I have realized that regretting about the past simply means that you've not grown out of it. So there are three ways in which life can be lived. You can either live your life fearfully, meaning you're living your life in the past. So when you're fearful, when you're constantly thinking about dangers of the things that are going to happen in front of you, things that are scary, it simply means you're living your life in the past. So you've got to come to the place of knowing very well that the past should not be here to define you. You need to come to the place of knowing that the past should just refine you. Hello? So the other group of people live their life in anxiety. They are anxious, always. They're not sure about what to expect. So these people are living their life in the future. What if this happens? What if this happens? So they have a lot of anxiety. And most of them are drawn to, jotting down their everyday's events in a notebook. So those people are generally living their life in the future. So they are so scared about tomorrow. But then there are a group of people that I would want you to be part of. The people who live their life calmly, with no fear, no regret, no anything. Those are the people who live their life today. So basically, how do you learn that you're living your life on the now? Number one, you focus on the now. You don't really care about what has happened in the past or what is to come. That does not mean, ladies and gentlemen, that you forget about having futuristic plans. You can have futuristic plans, but still live in the now. How do you achieve that? Number one, I have come to realize that living in the now comes by you, first of all, understanding that you do not have control over everything. So there are certain things that are going to go wrong. Let's agree on that. So knowing that you don't have control over everything will give you peace, calm, and tranquility. Number two, you've got to understand that life is not supposed to be acted. Life is supposed to be lived. Most people are human doings. They want to do this and do that so that this can happen. Just do what animals know how to do best. Do what trees know how to do best. They are just being them. Be a human being. Accept that you'll make mistakes. You'll fall once in a while. You'll find yourself in situations that are compromising. Just accept that. And when you accept that, it gives you peace with yourself. You don't have to have expectation about yourself. And lastly, touching on expectation, do not hype your expectation on others. There are so many people who have expectations about others that they don't even have about themselves. Expectations about their spouses, about their friends, about their relatives. They have a lot of expectations that they cannot even have with themselves. So lower your expectations with others especially. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, in order to be able to live a life of no regrets, you must get a backup plan. Getting a backup plan simply means you get to know that you have someone you look up to, either God, the universe, science, but I would encourage all of us to look up to God. And maybe a mentor is somebody else that you really look up to. With all those, you're going to constantly learn that your life is supposed to be lived. Just believe that you can live. And every single day of your life is going to be a life of excitement, joy, and no anxiety, because that is my greatest joy in this channel. And I want you guys to be so happy that you don't know how to do. You know, there's some happiness, there's some peace that the world cannot understand. And that simply comes when you live your life in the now. Learn to do that. Learn to do that, and you will begin living your life peacefully. Love others. Hurt no one. Because let me tell you, if you hurt people, you're hurting yourself. We are all interconnected. And believe in the powers that are above. Until next time, it was a moment with Reinhard Atela, the host of the Reinhard Atela Show. God bless you.